know what's going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman. In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The Great Protoon provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world. Sorry, folks, this apparently can't last. One fateful day, the evil Mr. Dark steals the Great Protoon and defeats Batilla the Fairy as she tries to protect it. The Electoons who used to gravitate all around it lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world. Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too. In this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they can find. They definitely need a hero to save them now! Don't you think? Rayman to the rescue!
No problem.
Go and free the Electoons, Rayman, and bring back the Great Protoon from its mysterious kidnapper. But will the bad guys let him do it?
Hello there, and surprisingly, I am back. Now, it's been about 6 months roughly since I've last done a video. I believe the last time I've done one was Resident Evil, second episode of that. I'll go into more on that in a different video, but welcome back, and welcome to, as the bit of writing says it, Rayman. Another game from my childhood that, sadly, it was sort of remade with the Rayman Origins, something that we will touch up upon at some point. But yeah, this game's always had a special place for me, just because of how memorable it was. It was such a colourful and vibrant game. Wacky, but it was still fun to play. Difficult, very difficult at times. The platform in this game could get to you, but we'll worry about that a bit later on. So, make a start, shall we? Now, let's slow down there. That's made me lose my trail of thought. Yeah, basically Rayman. Back from the era when Ubisoft actually done amazing games, not like what we've got now. A life here, I'll take that, and the extra health. Rayman series, always a brilliant series for me, even when it touched up upon like when we went more towards Rayman 3 and that, when it started going a bit weird. Then you had the Rayman Raving Rabbids, which I can't complain, I love the rabbits. And basically just like, what was the last one they brought out? Proper Rayman game. Legends. Come out years ago, I think it was about 2-3 years ago. Brilliant games, don't get me wrong, but the first ever Rayman's always been a special for me. Quite harshly. So yeah, it's targeting. So the idea of the game, basically, as you saw from the beginning, the world, Rayman's world's basically been torn apart by the notorious, nefarious Mr. Dark. And the basic premise is we have to go about, rescue all the electroons, sorry, make sure I get that. Rescue all the electrons and basically just make our way through each area. Now, what I loved about this game, like I said, with its vibrant colour and everything, was the different worlds you ended up with. Can't go up there because we need a special ability. These are the evil electric. But yeah, there were so many different like biomes that you travel to. You had like this, like lagoon swamp-like biome. This here is our checkpoint. Oh. Ah, wait for him to turn around. Start with, for the first level or so, you don't really have an attack. Literally, the only defense you got is, well, a shoot face. And there is, with this game, a bit of backtracking. You do have to go back on yourself and do things as you get more abilities. So, like, at the moment, I've got to learn to attack, which is what I learned here. I just love the art style in this game. Right, so we can punch now. This does change over some of the games, but again, we'll look into that as we go through it. I will be covering the first and second one as we go on. Yeah, got health up here, no health for life, sorry, let's grab that. Now those plums that send me punch, they've got a multitude of uses. They can float, and you can use them like little boats. Storm of Fist there is gold, so I'll do more damage. Come on, come here. Landing in the water is instant death. Okay. You can, as you can see, wind up the attack so they go further and do more damage. As you go through as well, if I remember correctly, you do gain the ability to grab items for this. But again, it's been years since I played this. I mean, I played this last on the PS3. So, yeah, like I say, it is a classic, and more people don't decide let's play it, but I suppose it's one of those ones that kind of went off the radar. Come on. Find the crash. Take you over for a ride. Down here. Get the life. Now what I'll probably do with this is I'm not gonna do like all the backtracking in a mission, in an episode, because you'll just be going back and same level over in the same episode. It's boring. So what I'll do is I will show me doing the backtracking, but what I'll do is I'll probably do the first couple of missions, then go back and just collect them as I go. Here again, I don't need it. Fine. I mean, the levels are quite short, they're divided into sections. Third and yeah. So to divide it in sections, as you've seen, the control, which I've probably already shown. Yeah. 3 of the cages. For that. I'll say it's a simple enough game style. So, make our way to the next level. Now this little sign here, as you can see, it basically allows you to go back on yourself at the start of the level. So it's useful, to say the least. Sorry, my train of thought just went bye-bye there. I can't get them yet. This. Plus, as you get further through the game, as you'd imagine, the backtracking gets a lot. Oh, you fall back. Ah. Yeah, not the backtracking, the platforming in this, it gets a lot more strenuous with the stuff you gotta do. But we will see that as we go along. Yeah. Yeah. Now, there's not much more we can do on this one at the moment, to be fair. But always be on the lookout for little things like this here. Those little areas there, I do apologise, my brain wandered again. There we go. If you jump behind those little sections there, sometimes it'll release like a cage or something, you'll hear the little pop or ting. Boss time. Mosquito. Simple enough, boss. I mean, the bosses aren't too terrible in this. I mean, when I was younger, they were a nightmare, but now... Go away. Simple enough. So, bosses on this aren't difficult. Just a case of keeping an eye on what you're doing. Well, say that about most games, but even so. This is where it gets interesting. Line levels. Now these do make an appearance more so in this game than... That was a move. More so in this game than they did in like the second and third one. So the third one did have some, second one did have some interesting like mechanics of its own. Again, we'll worry about that one when we get round to it. But for now, let's just focus on this. Oh, you. Oh, really? Like I say, little things like that can happen where they appear when you go past a certain region, a certain part of the level. So just keep an ear out. Oh, barnacle. Fly! Fly, mosquito, fly. Nice and easy. New ability time. Excellent. You'll come to these sections quite regularly, like these upgrades. There are actually quite a few decent upgrades in this. And this is the grab one. Yeah. Again, you'll need that to do some of the things that we've just gone past. So, and this was another thing with this game. You had branching paths. So let's go for this one to forgetfulness. Right, knock down his loincloth. Now, I do remember when I was a kid, this confused the hell out of me. The Rayman. Simple enough. Once you remember, plant the seed. All you gotta do is press circle. You lose your ability to use the scare function, but you don't really use it that much in this kind of level. It's the next sequence that you go back. I absolutely love the music in this game. What am I doing, you absolute butt plug? There we go. Nice and simple, I say. Not too much to worry about here. Yeah, you can't damage them when they're aiming. Just in time. My greed almost cost me there. And we're back to normal. Now, when I said about the plums having a variety of functions, this is one of them. You can use them to create platforms out of enemies, or just miss completely like I did. Go down here, try and remember he unlocked something. Nope. Oh, completely missed what I was trying to do there. Oh, third. I think it's this one. Yeah. Go under, you get the thingamajig page. Now playing this, I remembered some of the character designs and like the enemies. Some of them were a bit of nightmare fuel. Like, I'm not even joking, some of them did look like something out that like a little child would draw. think we might see in this level actually. I'm hoping to try and get done roughly a biome episode, roughly. Ah, no. I remember this one. This one's a nightmare. Yep. Bounce, bounce. Right, there's an area up ahead that I've got to jump. I just cannot remember where. Yeah. Oh, looks like we're doing that. I did forget it's not, can't just walk past it. It's not like these kind of thing. Now, some of them you do have to hit like that. Ow. Oh no, I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail massively. Oh dear. I was like, there's not anything bad that happens if you fail them. Don't get the life. Over there. Yeah, as you can imagine, landing in water is an instant death. Good rock. Okay, so I will have to do a backtrack for that. Ah, the final one, doesn't it? Right. I think this. Oh, it's later on. I was about to say one of these missions teaches you how to fly. Oh. Not this one, no, I don't believe. Bugger! Yeah, so when you die, you lose all the additional health that you had that you've collected. So as you can see, I've gone back down to 3 health. That always used to catch me off that part. Instead of just jumping over it, I'd do what I did where I'd turn back. Stupid thing, but it always catches you. Oh dear, that was even closer. Rescue to you. Yeah. Funnily enough, this is the only game really where you see more than just Rayman of each species. Then you see some of the enemies are similar to in the later ones, but other way. Yeah, some of them do take multiple hits. I've got the goldfish there. No, I don't want you. Nope, 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 nope. Abort. Yeah. That is going to be another backtrack one. I might not do the backtracking now. What I might do is I might just record like me getting to them kind of thing. Instead of just going all through the level and re-recording it. Or I'll re-record it and just clip it kind of thing. Down here. So, I was hoping to get through this without any deaths in the first episode, but now there it goes. Right. I'm just thinking I've still got Inquisitor to carry on. I'll have to have a look into that. I think I've got to re-download it because it's a massive download on PC. There we are. This is what I was speaking about. Completely nightmare fuel. Now to beat them, you've got to keep hitting them. In the lips. And then eventually they do that. I think that is their mouth for the rest of the... until you die. So I keep going to call these tinsies, they're not. Right. I haven't got the grade, so I can't go down there, so I'll do that later. Yeah, we're looking... yeah, we'll have enough time. I want to try and keep these videos to roughly about 30 to 35 minutes, you absolute donut. Ah! Right, let's try that again. I've probably missed a couple of cages back there, to be fair. I don't remember this part as well as I do the others. One of those ones that do throw me off a little bit. Go. Christ. There's me saying it's not difficult. Now the game's not bugging out. You know, this is the music soundtrack for this area. I think it does come back in later in the level. It does this sometimes. You'll have levels where like literally you'll just have like an ambience. Now imagine doing that with them potentially dropping under you. Oh, that was too close. Can't get that. Oh, what did I jump there for? Oh, no. yes, that has pushed me into that several times. Right, so I think I've roughly missed 2 cages through this level. One way to find out. Did. No longer. Nope. Ah, crap. With my friend. Traitor. Run away. Run away. As you can see, can't punch him in the face. Literally just gotta keep moving. Like this game's version of the chase scene from Crash Bandicoot. I can't remember when this game came out actually. 96 I think? Ain't gonna be able to go back. Oh. I forgot how long the seats on this level were, to be honest. Grab. Yeah, it can get tight. Nice. Nice. Now to get that you need the grab ability, you pain. Right time. This one's a bit more complicated than the last one we done. Instead of just darting at ya, doing slow surprises. Premise is still the same now, punch him in the nose. Ooh, big present. Yeah, it does become a bit of like remembering. Lady around that, duck under it. Oh, he almost had my toes. We'll do combinations in a bit. Bit like this. Not the hardest, but you do have to just like think ahead. Oh. I'll say now, a lot of my deaths on this game will be through stupidity. Once again with the random. There we go. Music, amazing. So yeah, we now have the ability to swing and grab stuff. You know, grab like the trophies that we saw on the floor and such. Right, that's it for this episode. That went a bit longer than I expected. I do apologise about that. Right, some brought my attention behind me. Right, yes, as I was saying. Next episode, we'll be moving on to Bandland. Yes, as funky as it sounds. Dive up. Yeah, so we'll be moving on to Bandland, hopefully getting that sorted out soon enough. So, for the meantime, it's good to be back, and I will see you all again in the future coming.